Hello, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Politics on Naija Anchor News.
You know, when Dangote completed Refinery, we felt like this is going to be the end of fuel scarcity. Nigerians were expecting that cost for fuel is going to drop down. So when the federal government wanted to frustrate Dangote's refinery, we were like, here comes the savior, and then the federal government wants to frustrate him for us. But it seems like Dangote's refinery is not going to be the solution to fuel scarcity because the agreement on ground is terrible, guys. There is just no hope for us at this moment. We are still going to buy fuel at high prices and all that. Now, this is the arrangement on ground. They agreed that Dangote will sell at 766 Naira per liter to NNPC. But day before yesterday, Dangote sold 879 to NNPC, and NNPC were like, okay guy, this wasn't the agreement. Dangote say, yeah, I know this was the agreement, but that time we agreed the crude oil I've refined right now are imported before we had an agreement, before you guys started selling crude oil to me, so just relax. By the time I start refining, the one you sold to me at that time, when you say at 766 to you guys. But what does this mean for Nigeria? This means that we are not going to buy fuel lower than it is right now. Just imagine that Dangote is selling to NNPC at 879 right now, or the agreed price was 766. So just imagine that Dangote sells 766 to NNPC. How much is NNPC is going to sell? So either ways, you are going to get fuel for nothing less than 900 Naira per liter. That's what we're going to get in this country. Moving forward, it's going to be stagnant like that. If anything changes, it's going to go high. Now, what is the solution? The solution is, if NNPC will sell crude oil to Dangote at lower price, then Dangote will refine it and then sell back to them at lower price. Then they will sell to Nigerians at lower price. But after making all the arrangements and the arithmetic and all the calculation and checking statistics, it's very unlikely that this kind of arrangement is going to happen. It's very unlikely that NNPC is going to sell crude oil to Dangote that will warrant Dangote to refine it and sell it back to them at a lower price. Why? Because the federal government needs money. In fact, that was the reason why they scrapped the whole subsidy stuff, so that the money budgeted to subsidy cannot be used for other developmental purposes. But the issue now is, where is the money? Because we check out other sectors, there is still no development and there is no hope. Now the federal government is still needing more money because they need to build school, they need to construct road, and crude oil is the major source of revenue. So if they don't make money from crude oil, how are they going to cater for all these budgets, all these surplus budget? And then the presidential lifestyle is still not helping matters, because the president is buying private jets, flocks of cars and all that, our citizens are suffering. They are going through a lot. Last year when they came in, they chose to renovate the vice president house with over 15 billion naira. There are many things that the president could cut on that maybe that could give Nigerians more money. The federal government, not Nigerians, because most of that money don't get to Nigerians. That could give the federal government more money to spend how they want to spend, but the president wouldn't want to cut that. Now, if we want to bring down fuel, we are going to have an increase in taxation. Even with the high price of fuel, there is likelihood that we're going to see extra taxation. So many states in the nation are going to have toll gate, federal government toll gate installed on that. That is the means of collecting revenue. Like from Nasarawa to Abuja, you're going to have toll gates there. The rumors have it that each car is going to be paying 500 Naira at a toll gate, and between Nasarawa and Abuja there are about 5 toll gates, proposed 5 toll gates there. So imagine that a driver is paying 500 at each toll gate. Before you get to Abuja, you're going to pay like 2,500 Naira. Then how much are you going to charge? How much are you going to buy for? How much? So guys, there's a lot coming. The journey is long and we have to just put on our endurance shoe, because in this country now, everything is hardship is coming at big time at us. So if we are not prepared, it's going to take us unaware and we are not going to like it. So conclusion is, don't expect that Nigeria, you're going to buy fuel less than 600 Naira in this country. It has moved to 900. Some filling stations are selling 999, very close to 1,000. Some are already selling 1,000 Naira and above. So that is where we are find ourselves in this country. Let's get what you think in the comment section on Naija Anchor news section. Thanks so much. See you.